Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today for all the zodiac signs. Hey, hey. Well, not all the zodiac signs, but for the collective. Hey, hey. So, what is the message for those that need it? I'm going to try to do you a Tyler's Tarot version of for whoever needs it with my Tyler Tarot cards. Let's see. What is the message for those who need it, please? We're going to do a little mini one with this one, with these decks, and then we're going to do a mini one with the actual tarot cards itself. Hello. We haven't did it for whoever needs it in a while, have we? Hello, Kuko TV. How you doing? Okay. So there was somebody that you really knew was very interested. Okay, so I actually think that you're losing interest. You got very, very interested reverse. So some of you may have lost. Yeah. Somebody was playing aloof with you because in the past, somebody was acting not interested in you. You've become disinterested since somebody played aloof with you, apparently, because you wanted to let. So basically, some of you were interested in somebody who was not giving you the same energy back. So you may have lost your interest in somebody due to their lack of interest in you or their lack of showing interest in you, is what I'm kind of getting. It's kind of like in the past, you felt like this wouldn't lead to anything, anyways. Like you tried to give this situation the benefit of the doubt, but you were basically it's kind of like you were right all along about a connection. Like it's like the person was playing aloof with you. That's what I'm kind of getting. Let's see. Yeah, so in the love triangle, some of you, this person was already involved with somebody. Maybe they couldn't really envelop themselves with you or make themselves come to you. Or why am I getting all these weird words today? I can't even get a word out. You've lost interest. Now you're keeping it strictly. So you're keeping it strictly. If this is a workplace thing, some of you are keeping it strictly business. You're like taking your mind off that person. If it's not a workplace situation, because you got strictly business, that's why I'm saying that. I feel like some of you are just getting to a point where you're not keeping your interest on somebody who's playing not interested in you. Because in the past they're not interested. And then in the current position you have, they're very interested. So I feel like you've lost interest in someone who wasn't showing you interest. All right, is what it's telling me. Near future. Unrequited. Again. So you're going to move on in the near future because it's unrequited. But guess what? But guess what though? You won't be single for long. So you really were focusing on the wrong one. You gave the wrong person too much energy. Stop worrying, no need. So in your future, you got unrequited. You won't be single for long, and stop worrying. So again, you were basically feeding the wrong connection, but the universe all this time has something better aligned or better for you that's already coming towards you. You just don't probably see it yet. You just don't see it yet. So that's the message with the Tyler's Tarot cards. Let's go to the actual tarot cards and see what they have to say about your life. All right. But I think there's a connection that's lined up for you. Maybe you haven't met the person yet or whatnot. It says you won't be single for long. I don't feel like a lot of you have much singlehood left, so enjoy it while you can, basically. I feel like that's for the singles, obviously. All right. Okay. What about everybody in this room? Give me some tarot card messages, please. Give me what's going on with everybody in love, please. Tarot cards, tarot cards. High Priestess reversed. What happened in your past? Eight of Swords. You were really in your head about somebody. You were in your head. You were like really focused on working on this with this person. Like you really wanted to work on it, or you really want to. Yeah. Some of you tried to clear the air with this person, or you tried to. Thank you for the compliment, May. Appreciate that. But it's going at a snail's pace. Some of you have already cleared the air with this person, or you may clear the air with them. Some of you may express how you feel to someone, or they may express how they felt or feel about you. I'm getting that you may clear the air with someone you had some drama with, and somebody may eventually express how they felt or feel. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to get, somebody's going to, a small portion of you, somebody may friend zone you, or you'll have to friend zone somebody. That's a small portion. But I feel like for a lot of you, you may actually get some type of eventual love offer or eventual emotional vulnerability from somebody. This could be you doing this eventually, but I'm just getting that somebody's going to say something or express something. I think that you've always known this person has some type of deep emotion for you. I'm just going by what I'm getting. Yeah, there will be a comeback around. This is not over. Five of Pentacles. It's telling one story, folks. So some of you are going to, what's this High Priestess reverser for? Some of you are going to be forgiving somebody. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting is, it may not even be a love offer. For some of you it is, but I'm also getting a storyline here. Somebody may want to come forward and clear the air with you and get forgiveness from you. It's somebody you had drama with. It's not somebody that, it's not some new person. I'm going to do a new person read. Just hang in there, all right? All right. That's what I'm getting. God, I hate this arm. That's what I'm getting. So some of you, there may be, some of you, it's actually somebody's going to be more vulnerable this time, is what I keep picking up on. You may see a side of someone you didn't expect. I'm just putting it out there. You may be thoroughly shocked. Because I think this had you in your head in the past. Eight of Swords, you felt trapped to this. You worked on it despite not getting much reciprocity from this person or equal reciprocity. You wanted to stop, you wanted their drama to not be a part of your, you got tired of their drama. But some of you, there's going to be a forgiveness between, I'm getting a forgiveness scenario here. And it could start up between you two. It could start up. Thanks for the 10, Lilith. I'm getting super chats, but it's giving me like, it's not even highlighting them. I'm going to have to look for them. 1 second. It's this damn software. 1 second. Thanks to my super chatters. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Lilith. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Bella Marie. Thank you so much. King of Tarot. Thank you so much. I like that name. Thank you. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Magician reverse. You were in your head. You lost confidence in this. So it's telling me there's somebody you lost confidence in. You lost all kind of hope in anything coming to fruition with this person. And it's like the second you try to move forward, hell, some of you ain't even trying to move forward, but it's like the second you try to put your energy elsewhere, a message comes in, somebody starts being emotionally vulnerable all of a sudden, trying to get it while the getting is good, trying to be a Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, that's like somebody's trying to come to save the moment, is what I kind of keep getting. Oh, I can't let that go because that was good. I didn't step up when I had the chance to. Let me go step up now. Why didn't you step up then? That's what I kind of get. Somebody's a Leo. I got, let's see. I got Earth and Fire mostly. Earth and Fire sign. If it's Earth and Fire, you got a high chance of this happening in your love life. But I also get air, but I don't get much water, but it could be a water sign, specifically Pisces, all right? Okay. I see a big, huge return for a lot of y'all, or a forgiveness scenario here, all right? Now let's go to the ones that are dealing with a new person. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. The new person. Where is it? There it is. Okay. The new person. There it is. The new person. So this person you met in the last 2 or 3 months, how is this going to go? So this is, I'm gonna apply a time frame to this. New does not I don't care who you met back in 1989 at the skating rink. I don't care who you met while at the bookstore back in 1992, or you were buying your copy of whatever book that was popular at the time. I don't care about that. This is the last 3 months. We're not going to focus on connection from 1833. Nuevo, all right? I think that's how you say it in Spanish. I don't know. Here we go. Okay. Well, let's see. In the last this person that they've been dealing with in the last 1 to 3 months. So you could have met them yesterday, but nope, not past. I won't go as far as back as 4 months ago. So in the last 1 to 3 months, who you met in the last 1 to 3 months, how will things go between you and this new person? All right. What are you doing now? Ooh, you're already starting to feel a connection. You feel unattainable to them. What do you want me to do, folks? There's love possible with this person. The outcome's King of Cups. Will you stop acting unattainable? Oh, Todd, I can't be making out. No. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Do some instead of you doing this blaming thing. Let's look at what the hell you doing. Let's look at you for a second. Are you coming off as unattainable to somebody? Have you been popping that shit or talking that shit or coming off as some high maintenance person, or I don't know what you're doing, but you're coming off as, don't tell me that's, like I said, there's somebody here that feels like that you're unattainable to them. Are you playing this hard to get role or this aloof thing? Like, are you playing what do you call it? I'm trying to think of that word. I can't think of the word. What's going on? Why is it 6? Some of you rubbed somebody the wrong way. You came off as unattainable. You have emotion for this person. Why is a magician reverser for? This person's about to back out. There's something that you're doing, said. How do they perceive my collective? Again, they see you as the Five of Wands. You come off as dramatic. Stop with the show. I don't know if you came off as argumentative or dramatic, unattainable. There's something you're doing that's rubbing them the wrong way. They're not imagining lovey-doveyness with you. I actually see there's a possibility for a love scenario between you two. Why are you coming off that way? What are you doing? Instead of always blaming the person that you're dealing with, let's look at what you're doing. I'm not saying they're innocent, but let's take a look into your life and let's look into your personality. What are you doing? Are you coming off as dramatic, a drama king and or queen? Is that how you came off? Let's take a look at it for a second. All right, let's see. Why is the Five of Wands? How they see them? They do see you potentially as somebody they could settle down with. They see you, but I think you're too dramatic. Berlin, don't do it. All right, you're unbearable right now, Berlin. All right, so bear me your fucking craziness and get out of my room, Berlin. Just saying, you're unbearable. All right, Five of Wands upright, 10 of Cups. So see, this is the problem with a lot of my subscribers. I'm gonna call this shit out like I see it. You don't want to sit there and look at what the things you may do. Because guess what? You're nobody's angel. You're nobody's Jesus Christ. All right, get off the cross. Somebody else needs the wood. All right, why are you playing the victim? I feel like there's something that you're doing. And this ain't just in regards to this person. Let's look at how future connections could play out if you don't get rid of this dramatic ass way of doing things. To whoever this applies to. All right, Five of Wands, 10 of Cups. There's something you're doing that's rubbing folks the wrong way. I don't know if you come off as, like I said, I'm going to keep talking about it. I don't know if you come off as unattainable, too dramatic, drama king, drama queen. There's something you're doing because they see you as somebody who's dramatic. Five of Wands. So that can't be, don't tell me what can't be you. You're nobody's Jesus Christ. You're nobody's God. All right? You're not perfect. How do you see them? Let's see. You think they're turning their back? You feel like this person's turning their back and not stuck on you anymore. You feel like they're getting over you. So you don't feel like they're really that involved. I don't think it's a lack of interest. I think they just don't feel like they can get you. There's something you're doing that's coming off as dramatic or unattainable. So if it doesn't make sense, go somewhere else. Please. Spare me it, please. All right? Go somewhere else. That's what it's telling me, but I feel like there's a potential for a love situation here. It's the coffee talk. Just go along. This could move forward, especially if it's a long distance thing. This could move forward. Stop with the dramatics. That's all I can say. There's something you're doing, whoever that applies to. All right. Here we go. And that's not just, let me just put this out here. That's not just in regard to anybody you're dealing with right now. You need to apply that in future love connections, whether it works out with this idiot or not. You need to apply this to a future situation. Check that fucking mouth before you wreck it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. There's something you're doing. I don't know what it is, but it's telling me that some people see you as dramatic. Stop with the dramatic. Nobody wants to see you put on some Lifetime performance. Unfortunately, nobody's watching. It's a Lifetime movie that nobody's tuning into. There's no ratings on that bitch. Just saying. There's something you're doing. You need to take a look at yourself and apply it to yourself. All right. So let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get on to the next part. How do they currently feel? Let's do it. How do they currently feel? How do they currently feel? So how does this person on your mind, it doesn't matter a time frame, like how does this person you're thinking about right now feeling right now? Let's see. Well, they're attracted to you. Why do they feel this way about my collective? They're at a crossroads about you. They're unsure whether they're going to, it's like they're unsure if they want to have a conversation with you. Dare I say that? I may not be connecting with a lot of folks tonight. Call my ass out if you want to. But you see what I'm saying? This person is interested in you. I'm going to let you know how they currently feel up here. They're interested. There's attraction there. There's passion there. But they're unsure about some type of conversation between you and them. Is it like to get to you see what I'm saying? They're unsure whether they're going to communicate with you or have a conversation with you. It's like they have something they may want to say. I think they like you. I think they really like you. They want to jump into this with you. They may, I'm going to flip this around. There's a lot of stories here. There's attraction there. They're at a crossroads. It says they're indecisive. Maybe they have more than you as a decision. It could be a multitude of things. Or they're just an indecisive person. But it felt like this person is unsure whether they want to leap into this with you. Some of you, they may not feel like you've been totally upfront with them. They may question your authenticity about things you said and did. Or they may question where they stand in your life. But I think that there's genuine attraction there. Some of you, this person has a tendency to not be truthful themselves. So for some of you, it's not you being the deceptive one. It's actually somebody you're dealing with that may not be the most truthful. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't really trust them as far as you can throw them. Basically, all right. How do they view you? There's attraction there. They're unsure whether they want to do this with you or not. That's what it's telling me. They know you haven't moved on, so they know you ain't going nowhere. They know you're kind of still stuck on them. They feel like you're not communicating, but they know you're stuck on them. So your lack of communication toward them isn't convincing them anymore that you're. You know what I'm saying? They know you want them. Is this person indecisive? Is this person kind of arrogant? They know that they got you, is what it's telling me. They know they got you. And I think they really are attracted to you. They are very attracted to you. I don't know who the liar is. I don't know if they think you may not have been totally upfront with them about how you feel or about things, or if it's them that are lying and not being upfront about how they feel. Some of you, they want to have a conversation with you or a sit down with you or to have more communication with you. All right? Who gives a shit? I don't care. I feel like I'm just sucking tonight. Suck out loud, don't I? Jesus. All right. Don't come at me in the comments about Tyler. That was kind of harsh. Don't tell me about what harsh. You don't know that. My thing is, sometimes we need to take a look at ourselves and wonder why. When you look around, you ever been sitting at? Well, I feel like I'm talking about myself. Have you ever been sitting at home alone and you look around, ain't nobody here to support you or nothing? Did you ever think maybe it could be something about yourself that people don't like? That's why you don't. When you glance around you, nobody's in sight. It's just you and your thoughts doing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I'm just saying. Sometimes we gotta take a look at ourselves before we try to. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now let's look into. I'm only going to do a couple more. Okay. Let's look into your money. Let me put that somewhere else. Okay. Okay. How's your money? Let's see. How's your money? Some of you are taking a hard look at your money. Let's see. I see you recovering financially. Any disappointments in money, that's on the way out. I actually see you don't have. Here's what's so funny. You're looking at your money. Why is the judgment card? Okay. Some of you are about to get a chance to make more money. There may be an opportunity that comes in that allows you to make more money. Some of it's a new job or it's a new stream of how you can make money that's coming in. You may judge it, but I say go for it because it feels like it could be something that's really good for you. All right, so some of you, it's something you already have in your mind. Some of you, it's a new opportunity coming in that you may not even see yet. But it says go for it. All right, is what it's telling me. It's saying go for it. I feel like it's a great stream of income coming in for you. You're getting over all the financial decisions, bad decisions you made in the past. I see you making more money. Be careful of your spending habits, because I see as fast as you could make money, you could spend it just as fast. So you need to be careful. But I feel like there's a new stream of income. I don't know if it's a new job. I don't know if it's a new opportunity, or it's just like a side job or a side hustle. Whatever this is, I see it coming to you and you looking at it and going, oh, should I do this? Yes, you should. It may have a potential to really take you places, or really get you financially, set or straight, or just, you know what I'm saying? It looks good. But be careful that you don't make money and then the second you get it, you spend it. Just kind of, take your fucking hands out of your purse, all right, and put it away, all right? That's what I kind of feel. Or your wallet, whatever you want to call it, all right? I see a great opportunity coming for you that may actually lead to great things, all right? So it could be a project, could be a career opportunity, it could be a brand new job, it could be a side hustle, it could be whatever it is. Look, I see you looking at it and going, should you do it? Yes. Or should you pursue this? Yes. All right, whatever that may mean to you. All right, I think I'm almost done, y'all. I'm tired. I ain't did shit, but I'm tired. Okay. Okay. Let's do 1 second. Okay, here we go. How does my pet see me? How does people's pets see them, please? I don't like that font, but I'll go with it. How does people's pets see them? How do these pets see the world card? Why the world card? Why is that? Some of you, your pet really thinks the world of you. They feel. Here we go. Sometimes they see that you do foolish things. They don't like the way you do things. Like, they think the world of you. Don't think that your pet, hates your fucking guts. But it's like they don't feel it. They think the world of you, but they feel like you two's connections kind of fizzled out. I can't do these pet reads. It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Who knew pets are this fucking complex? But let's go along with it, right? Okay. So they see you as the world card. I think they think the world of you. I really do. But I asked why the Lover is reversed. They feel disconnected from you. Some of you had the death of a pet. Condolences to you. That's for a small portion of you. And that's something that's on your mind a little bit. But I feel like basically there's a pet here that feels like you've caused a wedge between like you've caused a wedge between them because of your behavior. Like the Fool card talks about foolish behavior. Maybe you do things spontaneously, or things you say, the way you say it, the way you scream it, or whatever the case may be. Did I just say drive a wedge between you and your That's what I feel. Like the Lover's reverse talks about feeling disconnected where there once was like a strong connection. It's like when you feel disconnected. So it's like they may feel like they do think the world of you. I'm just saying your pet really does think the world of you. But I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect, or like they feel like they see you as the fool. So they may feel like you do things, say things, or the way you say stuff, do stuff. It's almost as if they think that's driven a wedge between you two. That's what I got. What the fuck is this? Tyler's Terrors or marriage boot camp? It sounds like a married couple. What the fuck is this? How do you see your pet? Let's see. The Ace of Swords reversed. Why the Ace of Swords reversed? You feel like you know the truth about your pet. Some of you may feel like they're being dishonest. Like Ace or you may feel like they do shit on the sly. You may feel like they're sneaky. I can't do this no more. I can't stop laughing. No, just reading. Ace of Swords reverse talks about being a liar. So I don't know. Obviously, your pet can't talk to you to lie to you, but you may feel like basically that they do things sneaky, or they're kind of sneaky, or you don't like the way they. Some of you, they're not speaking to you, or did I just say speaking? Some of you feel like they're being very silent lately, or quiet lately, or just kind of like not themselves. Like, I don't care. Who gives a shit, right? I ain't got time for this shit. This is just too much. And with that being said, you all have a good one. And let me go call my mama and tell Mango I love. Mango's my or her bird, really. I bought it for her. And let me go tell Mango I love him, because if that's how he feels about me, because he's technically my pet, kind of, even though he's far away from me. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.